Hey guys, I wanted to check in and show you the progress on my Mario theme park. Today is March 10th, which is Mario Day, and I've actually been working the past couple months to add the next section onto my Mario theme park as I'm getting ready to show at my first LEGO convention. In a couple other videos I've already shown, I created this baby park attraction and the carousel, and I wanted to build a full land to kind of incorporate these two rides and a few other fun elements. And here's the land as I have it so far. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It really helps to build out this theme park as it's growing. And let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of the individual elements. So Yoshis are really the big star of this new area, and I wanted to have some carnival games, and so I thought it would be really great to have like an egg toss game because that's what Yoshis do. They lay eggs and throw them at enemies. So I came up with the idea of using kind of a miniature version of what the NES Lego set was, with the scrolling side. And here you can see kind of the total thing. You can spin this Yoshi at the top, and then it spins the enemies as they fly by, and you try to throw an egg at them to win a giant stuffed power mushroom. Um, I just like those carnival games where they have these giant stuffed animals that you would get, and so I thought it'd be really funny to show a kid who had won one and a dad who would have to carry it all day long. I also tucked away some benches on the sides of it, so there was extra places to sit. Next, I built the Hammer Brothers kind of hammer smash strength challenge thing. This is a kind of a simple build, but I just thought it goes really great with the theming. You've got the Hammer Brothers, and then you try to hit the big hammer to make the pin go all the way up to ring the bell. And if you do so here, you win a 1-up mushroom. Next, I wanted to build some sort of a play area. This whole area is kind of more for smaller kids, and I thought, oh, they always have like a playground area. And I decided to do it as a Princess Peach play castle. I kind of felt like Peach's castle needed to be represented, but it definitely didn't have the footprint to build it as like a giant scaled castle, which I've seen a lot of great versions online of. Instead, I built a smaller version with ladders and slides coming out of it, thinking that it would kind of be more like a play area, a play castle. Of course, you can meet Princess Peach right in front of her castle, and then you can go inside and climb up the ladders and go down the slides. I kind of thought this would be more like Baby Peach's play castle rather than Peach's big castle in this area that's themed for smaller children. There are two slides, one in the front and one in the back. Now you may have noticed already the centerpiece of this new area is a Mario fountain. I really wanted to put a fountain there, and I thought this would be a great way to incorporate the actual Lego Mario, which is just much too big for the scale of everything else. So I made this really simple star-shaped fountain, and I think it looks really great there in the center. I put a blue tile under Mario so that it looks like he's actually generating the water. I also wanted to do a fruit smoothie stand, and I really wanted this to be kind of like a drink stand where you could come up to 4 sides and that it would represent like those Yoshi fruit trees. So this is a pretty small build, and it's right here in the front and has 4 different areas where you can come up and get it. It's got little fruit blenders underneath inside where you can see them mixing the different fruits that you can get a smoothie out of. I really like the way it turns out. I feel like it fits the Yoshi theme of the land very well. I also added a few other things. Yoshi's Carousel has an entrance and a sign. It's up on the second tier, so there's a few steps that lead up to it. So you go through the queue, and then you get put into a holding area, and then you get the gate open so you can go up and ride. I also added a little ride operator station for the carousel operator. I also have a fun little thing here. There's a toad in this area who's planted a bunch of flowers to make a question block, which I thought would be kind of a fun thing. And so here is kind of the whole new area. I really kind of like how it turned out. I raised up the back 2 rides a little higher so they're a little easier to see, but I think it really kind of, blends into my original coaster area very well, and is really starting to fill out my little Mario theme park. I'm super excited to show it at my convention here in a few weeks, which is the first one I've ever done, and I hope you guys like it too. As always, I would love to hear your comments and any ideas you may have. I do have ideas for another big, I'll call it e-ticket attraction that I'm going to be working on later this year. So please like and subscribe, and I will keep you guys posted as I'm progressing more on this new ride and new addition to this. Thanks so much, guys.